turn and face the east, and give all praises to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Harakak. Double honors to my elder apostles, a great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim, a great millstone, pushing this truth throughout the four corners in these last days. Shalom. All right. And before I get started, like the title of the video say, the righteousness of Yahawah. All right. So this basically like a motivational, sit down. And before I get started, I also I want to read these 2023 prophetic events that's happening around the earth. All right, because this is definitely the judgment that Yahawah Shema Shah has written for these last days, these end times, these apocalyptic events that's happening. All right. So everything that's happening on the planet Earth right now, it can be explained. All right, it's already written. These scriptures. This is the breath. These scriptures. It's the breath of life. All right, this is the word of the Lord. Okay, and it was written over 2,000 years ago. All right, and it contains these times we're living in. All right, that's how we know we're in the last days. All right, we're in the end times. All right, the end of an era. All right, so we know the Lord is about to make His great return. Okay, so I wanna read these events that's happening this year. All right, current date is I think the current date should be February 8th, I want to say, today. So, all right. It says, fire breaks out at New Zealand's egg farm, killing 75,000 hens amid national shortage. All right. And we see how these scriptures is manifesting. All right. These scriptures is manifesting. And these elites, they think. Let me get a precept. It's 20. See, these elites, these Edomites, so-called white people, the ones that run the world, the wicked, all right, the super rich, all right. They think that they're going to accomplish the new world order out of this bringing that order out of chaos. All right, they're purposely shortaging you people out, and they thinking that they're in control, but no, the Lord is in control. Yahawah Shema Shah is in control. All right, the Lord is controlling the minds of these devils to do these things. All right. So this Job 5. So like this Job 5 and 12. Job 5 and 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. And what's the enterprise of these Edomites? All right. That RFID chip, that microchip, the mark of the beast. That's their enterprise. They want the whole world. They want the whole world chip. They want the whole world under that one world digital currency. All right, and that comes with a lot. That takes away your freedom. All right, just like with the electrical cars. That these electrical cars that you people buying is going to take away your freedom. Because anytime, Esau want to cut your shit off, he can. All right, but with this RFID chip, the microchip, the mark of the beast, if you take that, he's going to have full control over you. All right, this devil is going to know all your secrets. You're gonna know what you're doing, when you're doing it, how you're doing it. All right. He's gonna control how much money you can save and everything. All right. So you're gonna be 100% a slave. You're gonna own nothing. You're gonna like it. So we see that Revelation 12:12 manifesting. We see this devil, all right, which the word devil means deceiver, all right, slander, okay, and that these are names that describes, you know, a nation of people, all right, and that nation of people are you so-called white people, which you're not white, all right. You lack melanin, all right. The Lord cursed you with the curse of Cain, all right, leprosy, all right. You're the wicked that the Bible speaks of, all right. And through your race of people, wickedness have polluted the planet Earth, has increased on the planet Earth. All right, just like when you read the book of Maccabees, all right, wickedness grew on the earth out of what line of people? After Alexander the Freak, all right, after Alexander the Greek, all right. So his descendants, all right, and the ones that ruled after him, um, and the four generals. I'm trying to see if I know them. Is Cassander, Ptolemy, Lucius, and Cassander, Ptolemy, Lucius. There's one more. Cassander, Ptolemy, Lucius. There's one more. It's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, the four generals that came after Alexander the Greek. All right, and I think it's like antagonist or something like that. All right, you can look it up on Google. But wickedness, when you read the scriptures, that's why Esau, the so-called white man, took the Apocrypha out of the Bible, because the Apocrypha is a part of the Bible. All right, the Apocrypha is not some other book or nothing like that. Nah, the Apocrypha was originally a part of the Bible. All right, and it get too explicit. That's why Esau took it out. That's why they're banning the Bible now. All right, and free speech and so forth and so forth. All right, but wickedness grew under the rulership under you so-called white people who are Edomites, according to the Bible. Every time you're in seat of power and authority over the planet Earth, it's nothing but war, it's rape, rob, and murder. You fuck over the other races and nations of the planet Earth, especially the Israelites. All right, especially the descendants of Jacob. All right, and the Israelites are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, who are under these curses, and those are not your real. That's not your nationality. You're not a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. All right, these are bywords and proverbs. All right, these are slave corporate names given to you by your enemy that has that rules and oppress you. All right. All right, so we make up the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, we fit the prophecy. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you fit the prophecy of being scattered throughout the whole earth, of going into slavery. All right, of being in the ghettos. All right, in the hoods, and being under the curses. The curses only fit us. All right. So it says, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and they grope in the noonday as in the night. Right, So every, these plans, that these elites have, for world domination, the Lord is not going to allow you to succeed. All right, you polluting and putting chemicals in everything, and you feed people, shit, GMO. You fucking up the whole planet Earth. All right, the Lord is not going to allow you to succeed. All right, to perform your enterprise. All right. So the Lord is going to rain down fury, hell, fire on these devils. All right. And the Lord is going to bring. Let me get this. This is Isaiah. All right. This is Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord Yahawah will come with fire. And it's two ways the Lord going to come with fire. The Lord coming with fire, according to Zechariah, the 5th chapter, which is with those so-called spaceships, so-called UFOs, which are chariots, according to the Bible. The Lord is coming with that concentrated fire being shot from these chariots. And that second fire is this nuclear fire, because the Lord is causing World War III to happen. All right, that's judgment. All right, you ever heard of Armageddon? Okay. All right, Yahawah Shabbat. This is the day of the Lord. All right. So these apocalyptic events that's happening. All right, is prophecy according to the Bible, and it will happen. You can't change it. And in you trying to change it, you're still fulfilling prophecy. Because it was already prophesied that these elites are going to try to change up prophecy. You're going to try to fuck it up, dumbass. So it's like everything you do, you fulfilling prophecy. All right? So it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahawah plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right. Yeah. So the Lord is bringing great death and judgment on the planet Earth. All right. Let me pull this quick one. This 2nd Ezra 15. I'm gonna get a precept out of here. Because you always got these emotional Americans. The correct term for y'all is these emotional Babylonians. As soon as you say these things, they get emotional. Knowing damn well they haven't picked up a Bible ever, but got the nerve to be speaking on the Lord. This 2nd Ezra 15 and 5. 2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Because if you actually read the Bible, you will see these things. Certain precepts don't need to be broken down, like this one. 2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right, and we can't wait. All right, if you in that elect mindset, that hopeful elect mindset, you can't wait for this to happen. You don't want to be here. All right, because you unplug from the matrix. You see everything that's going on. You realize that you're the best people on the planet. All right. So yeah, we're going to have some we're going to have us as men of the Lord. All right. As Hebrew Israelites, we're going to have our head up high, because we understand we're the greatest people on the planet. We know who we are. All right. We return back to our power. Yahawah Shema Shah. All right? Baruch 2 and 30 tell you in the land of our captivity, we're going to remember ourselves and we're going to call on the name of the Lord. You know? So we see that what we believe in is true and factual and can be proven. Whether by archaeology or by history, all right? Or by, and with the scriptures, all right? So we didn't just wake up and make all this shit up. Fuck no, all right? And that's why Revelation 12 and 12 is happening. Because this devil, he's coming after the men of the Lord. That's who he's coming. The scriptures tell us. All right? You know, so the Lord prepared his elect men, and he puts us through that fire. He prepares us, you know, because the Lord puts us up on game that this devil is coming for us already. All right, this all right, I'm gonna get to the point. This 2 Ezra 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. All right, so our faith in Yahawah Shema Shah gonna be pushed to the utmost limit. All right, you know, so we, you know, us as men, women, and children of Yahawah Shema Shah that's in this truth, all right, you're already going to be catching hell, all right, different forms, all right, but it's going to increase, you know, like the Lord said, Jeremiah 30 and 7, alas, for that day is great, that none is like it. It's the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, all right, that he is the elect, you know. That's why that's why we do what we do. All right? Yes, we have faith, but we have faith with works. All right? Because we want the Lord to save us in that day. All right? We rehearse the righteous acts. All right? It's all about exercising faith and patience. You know, the Lord said, wait ye upon me. All right? All right, so you know, these the times we entering into. All right, it says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. All right. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. They shall be tried as the gold in the fire. All right. So even before, those times, we still going through that hell. All right. We still going through that hell. And it might seem, the flesh sometimes it gets the best of us, and it might seem like it might frustrate you, but you can't let it beat you down. All right, you can't let this flesh keep you down. All right, you gotta keep you just gotta dust yourself off and keep getting up and doing what's right. All right, serving Yahawah Shema Shah. All right, like they say in the world, put your best foot first. All right. I wanna finish reading these events that's happening in 2023. All right. It says Kim Jong-un orders North Korean military to prepare for war. All right. And the precept for that is Joel 3 and 6. Trump's speech from 31 January, the transphobia is I don't know how to say this word. All right, and the precept for that is what is this? Revelation it is bear with me. Here you go. The precept for that is Revelation. All right, because we see Donald Trump trying to go against trying to go against Joe Biden. All right, you know, and what you got to understand is this is two wings of that same eagle, of the same bird. All right, so you can't fall for the bullshit. All right, this is all. They're puppets. Donald Trump is a puppet at the end of the day. So whatever Donald Trump is promising, and Donald Trump trying to sound all like all of a sudden he got some morals and he's for the people and all that shit. You know, he's not gonna make about no change. All right, it's all up to these elites. These elites they control the show. All right, Donald Trump and Joe Biden, they're just pawns on the chessboard. All right. So the bullshit that he's talking, you know, it sounds good. So this Revelation 13 and 11, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Right, you know, and the two horns as a lamb, you know, is going into the government of this beast system. All right, and how is it ran? All right, because this beast system is reincarnated. All right, Renaissance, which means rebirth of the ancient Roman Empire. That's why we say Babylon the Great America is Rome all over again. All right, you know, because back in the ancient Roman Empire, they had the plebeians, and patricians. All right, you know, and in modern times, that's your Democrats and Republicans. All right, so you know, and they have the same. America has the same government as the ancient Roman Empire and the ancient Greeks, their forefathers. All right, you know, the senator houses and all that. All right, and Salakia for the throwing up in the background. All right. All right, so it says, yeah, that's it on it. All right, you know. So the point is, what Donald Trump is saying, you know, keep your eye on it, but it's what he's promising is nothing but it's horseshit. All right, because it's all at the end of the day, it's an agenda by these elites. All right. You know, cause you know, but they about to be at Trump neck. You know, cause they're gonna consider what he's saying, like what Donald Trump is saying. They're gonna consider him, you know, a terrorist or that's hate speech or whatever like that. You know. So we see how. Let me get another precept. We see how this is why America is Babylon the Great. They're normalizing wickedness. All right. And then if you try to speak up against the laws and bills that Babylon the Great America is passing, that's clearly against the Lord. All right, against whom the world called God. All right. Is clearly against his ways. All right? And his name is Yahawah. All right? And the only begotten, his son's name is Yahawah. Get this precept. Let's see. Well, I'm going to just get this one. Because it's still saying the same. Similar. It's not saying the same thing, but they basically saying the same thing. This Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right. And that's what the wicked is doing. These elites, the wicked elites. All right, you so-called white people, you Edomites. All right. You're normalizing. Normalizing wickedness. All right. That's why you so-called white people are the devil and Satan, according to the Bible. All right, because you script and you come in the spirit of Cain, your forefather, because you go against being fruitful and multiplying. You go against natural fruits and vegetables, that the Lord created to be, medicines in the earth. And you go against the ways of the Lord, all right, and the natural way the Lord got everything set up. You want to switch it all up. Mine's nothing but confusion. It's and now we see how these elites, they're taking away your right to so-called free speech. All right. So basically, this devil is about to he's about to show his horns. Revelation 12:12. All right. I'm gonna close up. All right. It says NATO country weapon manufacturer facility attack. All right. So we see things escalating. Okay. So like, and you see how fast everything is escalating. That shows you that Yahawah Shema Shah is shortening the days. Because if the Lord didn't shorten the days, no flesh shall be saved. It says China preparing for war. New Zealand nuclear winter. Super rich buying land in New Zealand. All right, because you got scientists talking about how to survive a fucking nuclear holocaust. You can't. All right, now these, according to scriptures, according to prophecy, let's get it. And I'm gonna close off on this one. Let's get precept. Bear with me. All right. All right. So according to prophecy, these elites, they're going to survive. They're going to survive this nuclear holocaust. All right. And then they're going into slavery, contrary to public belief. All right. So this Revelation 6:16. So these elites, y'all gonna survive this nuclear war. And they know it's going nuclear. They just not about to tell their citizens. All right. Like they say, fuck them churn. But this Revelation 6:16, it say, I might start up. I'm gonna get to the point. All right. Revelation 6:16, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. And that Lamb is Yahawah Shah. So why is these people going to be hiding when the Lord returns? Because the Lord coming back to kill. The Lord coming back to conquer the planet Earth. And contrary to popular belief, the Lord is about to pull up in so-called spaceships and so-called UFOs, which are chariots. All right? So according to Revelation 19:11, the Lord is coming to what? Rage war on the planet Earth. That's what the Lord coming back to do. There's no such thing as an alien invasion. And it says, For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? All right. But the point was, Revelation 6:16. Revelation 6:16 is is it's another one too. It's another one. It's a it's another precept in the Old Testament. But these elites, they're going to survive World War III because they have underground bunkers. They're preparing for this, this World War III, this nuclear war. All right, which is World War III already started, but it's about to go nuclear real soon because the Lord is shortening these days. All right. So with that, I want to turn and face the east and give all praises to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawah by Hashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to my elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the Akim, great millstone, pushing us truth, the author four corners in these last days, Abal, and Kwame Ashala.